quarterback. Yo, Remy, what it do, man? He don't got Josh Allen. He can't have Josh Allen. So he traded Josh Allen for like Sauce
From the
Gardner.
home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown
I was
Buffalo.
wondering how he got Sauce. He got
Today,
Sauce
after a
and Kyle Hamilton.
topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and
Oh,
we've
these
got a
dudes
good
be
one
making
here.
some
As it'll be the
crazy
Detroit
trades.
Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Kicking is all fucked up in Buffalo.
The first game's out of the way. Time to
I
buckle
fucking
down
hate
for the
fucking
long
playing
season
in
ahead.
Buffalo. Don't go
We're
out of
off
bounds.
in week 2. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Who is that? Oh, Justin Fields. Justin Fields over Josh Allen. Wow.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce.
But man, bro, like I really gotta like my team is depleted in small areas, but
brings up second down.
In football it's good to have a complete team.
Last week in the season opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
So a lot of running, which makes sense if Justin Fields is your quarterback, but I don't know if leaning on Dameon Pierce, he's much better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that that's much better.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Great fucking play.
Going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and the Lions will take over. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We're good.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught. It's in the corner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense.
See the Lions, yeah. I'm the Lions.
A little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man, and are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground, because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
Goff now to throw. He gives this out wide to Gibbs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They time with David Montgomery. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And the Lions first down.
Slot man moves right. To throw is Goff. That is caught by LaPorta.
Great throw, man. Great
And
throw.
down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Good plays. I appreciate it, man. Fuck.
Goff now looks to throw. Finds Gibbs on a check down. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. There's Goff. Flush to his right.
But
it's incomplete.
Take my point. Take my point.
But that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And his kick here is good.
Kicking is definitely not going to be easy.
Gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart
Not
move.
easy one bit.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard
All right, though. One more
line.
stop.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better.
Oh, wow. They let him get out of there. This is a funny, like, offense. Like, you literally are dependent on Damian
Bills
Pierce.
had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Schultz has got it. second
2
down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Hey, 551, 551. Here we go. Just 319, gets that.
Out of the gun, Fields.
No pressure. None whatsoever.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive.
It'll be hard to
rolling.
cover
It's
for
another
that long.
first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Angel. Here we go.
I give away my blitz when I do that.
To throw his Fields.
Damn it.
It's on the reception over the middle.
He's just not getting no type of pressure right now.
Inside the 40. Back-to-back
All
nice
right, let's
gains. That one for 14 yards
try to
and
focus
another
on good
first.
coverage.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
Here we go.
do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Oh, yeah.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick.
All right.
And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he is gonna be
I ain't like that.
cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This league, you don't really have a
2
lot of
yards
time,
to
though.
loss, 2nd and 12.
You don't have a lot of time to make
Sometimes I think
adjustments.
cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in
We
and making a big
fucking
play in the
bro.
backfield?
Why does they keep
A shotgun snap for gone.
Oh,
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they'll take over inside the 45,
Oh, man.
44-yard line.
all right. Let's get
So
through this
consecutive
game.
interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding
Ooh.
these turnovers that
Right.
we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Here we go, son. Test. 58, what's his that? Right.
Fields now to throw. Flushed out right. Open man downfield, it's Palmer. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it
Good play, good play.
inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Hey, Jared.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Did it switch? Was I supposed to guard him? Maybe I was supposed to guard him.
His first touchdown.
That motion may have fucked me up.
And the Bills have taken the
That
lead.
motion probably fucked me up.
Extra point by Bass. Up and good.
What really fucked me up is that all pro I peeped, bro. I don't get why, like, I don't be understanding how is that a glitch or something? Like, I be in league is like, bro, we don't start on all pro. It should never be on all pro. I don't understand.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's the result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's gone.
Great fucking score. Great kick, man. Great way to come back to
He's
the
going
ball.
to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Gibbs straight ahead.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. St. Brown in motion right. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. Oh, a heck of a move. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
Those Beatles players is so hard.
Causes the most
they all
problems for
look good.
defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Here's Goff. From the left side, caught by Laporta. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, Goff.
Yeah. That wasn't what I was hoping for.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And break a tackle and something funny,
Just
man.
shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out
I'm
of
going
this
for
defense,
this crowd. This
because they've
shit
been
is
showing their
pissing
best
me off.
coverages on
I know
3rd
he's
down.
running.
So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. He'll look to throw. This is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
I don't know, bro. This shit is just throwing me, bro. Like, Mir is wide as fuck open. I don't know why. This shit is throwing me. I just hate these situations, bro. Like, I don't want to play on all pro. I truly don't. I don't care about all pro at
Now
all.
it's Fields. Finding Shakir across the formation. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
11.
So let's call timeout. I ain't even up pick the right
play.
play.
Momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
All right, man.
From the 50, here's Fields. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw, Fields.
Get out the way.
Here's another interception. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film.
All right, man. Take us to the next half and try to lock in.
Into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the gun, here's Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right, now let's lock in. Let's actually start, man. Even though we're on all pro, I'm gonna just try not to focus on it. Let's go get 7, man.
to kick off for Buffalo.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Having 3 points is kind of wild.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Goff now,
Bro.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. A short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's got right on the short throw. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 2-yard gain on the play.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
What the fuck, bro? He had the ball in his hand.
Picked up by the Bills. There he goes right side. He's gonna have
Bro, this game be wild as hell, bro. He just laying there and
touchdown.
what? And I can't challenge it. I can't challenge it.
And now, as with every potential
The ball is literally in his hands, bro. Like, what? They gotta challenge that, right? Okay, I don't feel the same, bro. Like, come on, man. It's literally sitting in his hand, man. God dang.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
At the 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football.
All right, that's on me. That's the bad play call in this situation. That's the bad play.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff. Over the middle, he's got to slow. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up for the 1st and goal.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. To throw is gone. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
That should work.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Goff now looks to throw.
That's on me, bro.
Goff is intercepted.
That's on me.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
GG's, man. I swear, bro, I'm weird when it comes to shit. Like, bro, the fact that we're on all pro right now, like, I want to leave the whole league. Like, if we're playing on all pro, I'm not playing, bro. Like, I just don't get how that happened. You know what I mean? Like, how does that happen? Because it's like, it's a different game, bro, on all pro to all match. It's a different game, bro. Like,
And I think that he did.
I don't get that.
Downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Oh, shit.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
I hate this all pro shit. I really do.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it.
Like, it's like everybody's able to play like so much. Like,
it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
fumble, like, how many times I'm gonna fumble over? 2 times can I fumble, bro? How many times can that happen? How many times, bro?
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news out there
I'm
is
just
they able to
frustrated
retain
right now, man. I
possession.
can't
That
play
was
this
big
game
for them.
frustrated.
On second and a long way to go. Goff.
All right, bro.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
I don't even know. I don't, bro. Let me just do this, and then we just go on. We gonna go on to the next one. This shit is frustrating.
The Lions on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Goff now looking to throw. That is caught by Laporta. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back complete.
All right, GG's, man.
Now this is going to depend on...
All right, give me just a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Nah, bro. That was a tough one. That was a L. For whatever reason, bro. Like this is another league where the shit has got put on all pro, and it's like, bro, I can't play on. So I'm trying to figure that out, bro. Cause I'm, we've went through this before. I just don't play if we gonna be on all pro. I don't want to play on all pro. So I'm trying to figure that out with the league type shit. But I probably got another game that I'm trying to see. But either way it go, give me a minute. I'll be right back, and if not, I'll just hop on Undisputed for a little bit. All right, my bad, my bad. We back, man.
Let's go.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
You're doing good, kid.
Let's do it.
Look for the left hook over the right hand.
All right.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
All them power shots, I feel like it's gonna start to play in my favor as the fight goes on.
Let's fight.
That landed. That's what I'm talking about. All right.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Gotta kind of block them body power shots a little better though. Landing quite a few of them.
Love it. That jab slick. Back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Do your business.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Like, come on, bro. Like, how many of them hoes is landing when they fit?
That's it, don't forget. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head. Counter with that left hook.
All right.
Okay, now you let him back.
We definitely should have a stamina advantage.
Round. I need you to go back out.
Gonna start pressing the issue on them a little more. Not too much.
Get your focus
We're gonna
back.
start pressing
Get
the issue a
that
little more.
jab back.
good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe.
And box.
Roll under it, then come back.
Ah, that landed. Unexpected. I see it. I ain't blocking it.
Make it miss. Make it pay.
Yes, sir. GG's, man. GG's. Yup. 44% stamina. I knew he was getting close, man. Knew he was getting close.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow. I went to the back. Nice, nice, nice. Work, work, work. Can't fight his fight though. So starting the first. All right.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and box.
All right.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than me.
Let's go.
Like this is though the problem with this style, right? I can't get no closer to you, right? So, but yet you can still block your body. All right, we got him though.
wanna fight? Time out!
Come on, you're better than that. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Let's do it.
I get hurt. Just gotta move, man, because that lean back shit is so annoying to fight against. But you can't lean back and move at the same time, so we kind of just gonna need to be on the move a little bit.
What are you doing? You've done all your work all the way you can. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man.
Just show up. Get back out there and win.
Just mix it up, you know what I mean? Mix it up. Mix up being on the inside and the outside a little more. Can't just be predominantly on the inside, though.
It was a bad round. But we don't care, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get...
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
You got to take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him up.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free...
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't
mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just block.
You do. Good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at... Let's fight.
Hey.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work out there.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
You win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
This fight through you. Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this.
the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
after you out. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Let's do it.
Wow. All right, GG's, man.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Can you continue? Time.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Breathe.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Good work out there. The jab's work.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
And back.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Come up finish. That's it. Nice and smooth. Same way.
All right, man. Definitely a GG's.
got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the Towering Inferno. Making his way to the ring, the guy they call... It's the... Shook.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, representing the renowned boxing...
One of the hottest tickets around. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. He blocks that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
A stiff jab. They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. They exchange punches. They miss with the jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Swing and a miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe. Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good. This is what you do. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let in your power shots. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. And the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've completely switched up.
There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Misses with the straight left. Perfect counter lands. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just avoids a left uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him smart. Get your shots in. Don't give him anything. Go back out there. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a bit. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match? You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Alright. My bad.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. He misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up.
There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. These two were made for each other. You'd like to see more jabs. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. They exchange punches. That jab doesn't score. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. we just saw.
As long as they don't get
I know you came back on. Yeah. I hopped back on, man. I had another game, another Madden game, so
Good work. That's it.
ran that and then hopped on Undisputed for a little bit.
You're switching off and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back on. Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Back out there and win the round. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch off. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchange here from both men. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter shot lands. Is hurt. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
There's the bell for round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. because it's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Just stay focused. They're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your butts. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up. But he was... Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps are up here.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How's that?
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
But I don't.
These two fighters are made for one another. Nice punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Oh, this that classic? Shit, definitely classic, man. Is you talking about the row or you talking about the... I think you talking about the one before this one. Huh? Okay. This H-Time classic type shit right here, though.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great one. Fight, dude. Come on. You're letting back in.
There's the bell for round 8. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter.
You know how many games the Jets won this year? Shit, same amount as you and me. In the National Football League, same amount as our team, man. Whatever our team name is, you know, we won the same amount as the Jets, though.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is
Good
right
shot.
back. Swinging big and down goes the towering Inferno.
Bro, what the
Look at
fuck?
that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all right.
So they'll make it
Yeah,
up.
oh,
and this might
0.
continue.
Yeah, type shit. Type shit, man. Took me a minute to catch that one. I ain't gonna lie. Took me a minute.
You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
I think I still got enough for the win because I was up. Should have been up 3 rounds. So even with that 10-8, should be.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
All
explosive,
right,
but in the
man.
end, the
Bro
referee called
literally
it a
leaned back and
unanimous
threw
agreement. What a
uppercuts the
watch.
whole fight. That shit was tough to deal with. I mean, I guess he threw jabs. He threw jabs. The jabs and uppercuts the whole fight. Give me a minute, bro. I'll be right back. All right, my bad, my bad. Let's get it, man. This track always hits. Hey, I can dig it, man. Yeah, it do jam.
Let's do it.
Ah, fuck. Try to do that. Oh, wow.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident.
Let's go.
Switch stance. That's it. What we do in the gym. What you can do in
Ah.
the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Oh, wow. That, oh, wow. Yes, sir.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves.
Good work.
doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now
Let's fight.
roll under it, and then come back.
Ah. Oh, wow.
Stop counting.
Ah.
Okay, focus, focus. Big,
Hey.
deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this box.
Let's do it.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Ah. How was that an honor?
Keep on top of him.
Oh, wow. That's okay. I gotta go with the lead.
Good stuff. And again.
All right.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Gotta go with that lead hook a little more.
Back out
Gotta
there and
definitely
win
go
the
with that
round.
lead hook.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Let's reset. Forget about.
Do your business.
Oh, wow.
That's it. Body the net. Body the net. Keep on top of it. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. You don't want...
Let's go.
Oh, wow. Right over his head. All right.
When it comes at you, you throw the jab straight left hook. Just be smart and counter it. Be smart and counter it. Stick that jab on it. And again, when he leans forward, bring it up, kick it up the uppercut, kick up the uppercut.
Bro. All right.
Son, you've switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. I need you...
Back.
Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. I stick hook on the end.
Bro don't even know how close he just had me right there. All right.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
Let's fight.
Why was that not? Ah.
Mate, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round.
All right. GG's, man. GG's.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Balfour Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Sebastian Fundora. Yes, this man is a light middleweight, but he's still 6. Sebastian Fundora. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
You can hardly hear yourself.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Usually you don't need a... Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nobody home with that hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Misses with the straight left. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Look at that right hand. You don't want to trade shots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. For what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good back about it. So let's go out there and let's reset. The shots, keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot up top. Go out there, you win this next round. Do all your work all the way you can. Get this boxing back together. Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. And ride it out. Go out there, finish it. And step in the way. Get your mind back on the job. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept that focus.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Slightly off target. And Sugar is in trouble.
Oh.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fedora just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do is you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands. He misses with that straight left. This fight has a real good flow to it. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different?
Name is Glassonomics.
When you think you come
Like, I don't get it. Like, Glassonomics. I mean, I know you know economics, but Glassonomics? I don't get it.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do
What
in
am I
this
missing
round.
there?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch.
How that landed.
Beautiful counter punch. Miss with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Can't score with that jab.
What am I doing, bro?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Yes, sir.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn, yeah, that was. I thought I was like, let's try it, man. I should do shit like that more, is what I've been thinking.
A lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions.
A lot of times I'll go body jab, body straight.
Get behind the referee.
So I figured he'd think I would.
Just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
All right.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. On to the sixth round. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened.
I don't
last
either
round.
yet, man. People definitely be coming up with some crazy things.
That's near on impossible.
Hold on, got to cut
God
you off here,
damn it.
Johnny. Oh, Sebastian Fedora is hurt. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because They got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That counter shot lands.
Okay, well, that fucking uppercut not be one.
Perfect counter lands. He scores with the counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, wait a minute. And Sugar Ray is rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And down goes the towering Inferno.
That's what I get, huh? That's exactly what I get. I knew I wasn't winning on the inside. I should have backed up.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You want to take that confidence. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just to sort of get in your place and win the round back. Take away that.
And here we go. It's round
All right, we
7.
still up,
Really got
luckily.
banged up last
That
week.
made the
What
fight
can
way
they do
closer.
here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to him. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Misses with the jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Straight right, just misses. Good counter punch. He misses with that jab.
Damn it, this shit won't land.
Miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match?
All right.
There's the belt for round 8. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both men step back for just a moment. Use this fighter's aggression against them.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Well done with that count. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
This goddamn game. I think I'm still up, man, but this game be crazy as hell.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, and what a result.
All right, man. GG's, man. GG's. Definitely too close for comfort. Definitely GG. Man.
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. And next to me for the broadcast, here comes Doc Muhammad. This bout is so they stare into it. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Couldn't land that jab. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. These punches coming from every angle. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
That jab had to hurt. advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. One punch could change everything in this battle. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. What do we expect to see here in round two? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skillful.
Whoa, Johnny! Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't land that jab. Every time they drop their
all right, man. Them power punches getting me toe off the bone.
That jab was blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay.
Talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like There's the bell for round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. Perfect counter shot. That one will count. Caught him clean.
Bro,
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Oh, wow. I gotta stop. Okay. I'm too slow.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
right?
about Klitschko in that last round? You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute
Yeah.
of this fight
All right.
is important. Every second,
Down
every
2-1.
minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Listen back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Lock in. Just
Don't
like
hit the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of opening round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off. And don't give them.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Missing with that jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
It's hurt.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How about that time counter shot? Straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab doesn't find a home. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the...
This is the beginning of round 6. It Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting... Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Oh
GG's, man,
I want to see
GG's.
that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
Try using Patterson underrated in this game. Nah, he definitely. I mean, I don't know if I'd say underrated. I don't know if I'd say underrated. He's meta. Patterson is meta, is what I would say. I mean, running heavyweight, you're gonna fight against, for the most part, you're gonna fight against Pat Floyd. You're gonna fight against Deontay Wilder. You're gonna fight against Young Ali, and you're gonna fight against Vitalik Klitschko. Those four fighters you're gonna see the most. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I say he's underrated, keep it a buck. But now that's once you kind of, but yeah, he's definitely a meta fighter. He's definitely a meta fighter. He's meta, yeah. Patterson Floyd is definitely meta. You know what I mean? Heavy, like I say, he's kind of one of the meta fighters. You know what I mean? It's gonna be Floyd, Wilder. I think I forgot about Wilder. Floyd, Wilder, Young Ali, and Klitschko. Now I think I said Wilder. Those four fighters, you're pretty much gonna see them for the most part, right? You may get you an old Ali every now and again. Might get you a Tyson Fury every now and again. But for the most part, those four is who you're gonna see for the majority. You know what I mean? In ranked, I mean, that's why I say meta. You know what I mean? In ranked, at a high level, that's who you're going to be fighting against. I use Marciano. Hey, man, more power to you on that. Man, he hits hard, but it can be a little difficult to deliver that power on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? Because, Floyd, even though Floyd is so small, Floyd got lightning hands. So he can kind of make up for the size disadvantage. Rocky don't. You know what I mean? So Rocky is small and slow. But don't get me wrong, you can win with any fighter in this game. You know what I mean? You can win with any fighter, but just from a competitive perspective, it can be a little difficult to pull that off. You know what I mean? Consistently, I mean, to pull that off consistently, it can be a little difficult. Klitschko, your favorite? I wouldn't say he's my favorite. Like when it comes to heavyweight, I kind of alternate picks quite a bit. I just ain't got nobody I'm just kind of solid with. You know what I mean? So yeah, but he's one of them. You know what I mean? In heavyweight, he's definitely one of them. You know, it's just he's a fighter where you can kind of fight on the outside and the inside. So yeah, he's one of the favorites. It's just if you fighting against somebody that really know what they doing, he's slow. You know what I mean? So if you're going against a young Ali or Floyd Patterson, it can be a problem. Sorry, style, push, put everything behind a jab and use a nice 1-2. Say, I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you, bro. But y'all, man, I'm gonna have to in the stream. Let's see. Meta isn't the fighter truly. Meta is fighting style, which used to easily win with any boxer. I've seen people lose to Eddie Hall. Well, no, when I say meta, I mean that yes, it's his fighting style, but the style when you're fighting in heavyweight, you know what I mean, and you get to that plat level where you're fighting against them plat ones, plat twos, and shit, you're gonna fight against the same fighters over and over. I would consider those fighters to be the meta fighters because it's a reason why everybody picked those fighters, right? So that's what I mean. Of course, like I said earlier, like any fighter in the game can win a match. You know what I mean? Like depending on who you're fighting against. You know what I mean? Um, but from a competitive perspective, there are fighters that just give you more of a advantage. That's why they're meta. You know what I mean? So yeah, when it comes to Floyd and Young Ali, they both got lightning hands. And they both hit hard. You know what I mean? Wilder is just Wilder type shit. Klitschko is kind of a mixture, you know what I mean? But you do. I don't know if I'd say Klitschko is meta per se, but he is a fighter that you will see a lot. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm more talking about the fighters that you'll fight over and over against. You know what I mean? There's no true balance in gaming mechanics. Nah, that's facts. When it comes to this game, it's definitely no balance. You know what I mean? These are 21 more hours ago. Shit, man, you already know how that go, man. But we was able to pull out three. You know what I mean? I was able to pull out three in this bitch. You feel me? That's when it come to lately. That's kind of a bit of an improvement. But I will be back a little later. We'll be back a little later. I should have a Madden game to knock out. So yeah. But as always, man, I definitely appreciate everybody coming through to check out the fights with me. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.